Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Tuesday, June 28, 2016, around 4:40 in the afternoon, Billerica, Massachusetts. It's a mix of sun and clouds today, humid, and looks like some more thunder showers tonight, but we definitely need 1 or 2 days of steady rain. Some news to report. Max Kellerman is on the verge of leaving Sports Nation to be on ESPN's First Take, taking the position of Skip Bayless, who is going to have his own show on Fox. And sad news to report in the NFL. Former NFL coach Buddy Ryan passed away at the age of 82. And another suicide bomber attack, this time in Turkey at the Istanbul airport, and at least 10 people passed away. This stuff is getting to be ridiculous. It's sad and awful. It's awful why suicide bombers are attacking everywhere. It sounds like a terrorist attack. And we need to stop these terrorists. We need to kill them. That's all I gotta say about that. And that's about it on the news. My second video blog subject of the day is about the former game show Power of 10, which was on CBS primetime from August of 2007 to January of 2008, and the Power of 10 was created by Assembly Row. That's Michael Davis's production company. Michael Davis is a producer who created Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and it was also associated with Sony's Pictures Television. The Power of 10 was hosted by Carey, and the possible payoff was at the bonus round was $10 million, and it was filmed in CBS Studios in New York. And this is how the Power of 10 was played. First, it was a one-on-one round where there were 2 contestants, and Drew would answer the question: what percentage of Americans are afraid of clowns, or have crushes on cute leggy blondes, etc., etc. And both contestants would have 10 seconds to determine what percentage of people would say that, and would fiddle around with it. But at the end of 10 seconds, they had to freeze their choice. If they didn't freeze it in, the computer would freeze it, and whoever got it right would get a point. 3 points would win the game, and then they would go on to the bonus round for a possible $10 million. And the first question was $1,000, and they had to get the question within a 40% margin range, either before or after. And if they got it right within that range, they would get $1,000, and then they would power that by 10, and then they would go to it again. And if they got that right, but this time was like a 30% range, and if they got that right, they would get $10,000, and then they would continue on. The third one would be a 20% range, and if they got that right, they would get $100,000, and they would have to decide if they wanted to go on or something. And then if they get the fourth one right, it was like a 10% range. They would get $1 million. And then the last one, they would have to get it right on the nose without any margin of error for $10 million. They could quit at any time and take the money. If they didn't get the first 2 questions right, they would leave home with nothing. But if they got up to at least $100,000, then if they got the questions for the $1 million, if they got that right, their winnings would go down from 100,000 to 10,000. If they went and if they got the million and tried for the 10 million and they got that one, they would go from $1 million to $100,000. And this was a pretty interesting game show, which the questions were similar to play the percentages and card sharks. It was a pretty big hit when it was on CBS for summer run of 2007, and then it got renewed and they had it for January of 2008, but CBS made a big mistake in programming it against American Idol. They were taking off the air after 4 episodes. They were going to burn the remaining ones off in the summer, but they decided not to, and Drew Carey was busy after that because he took over the host of The Price is Right, and they decided not to renew Power of 10. They officially canceled it in April of 2008, which was pretty sad because this Power of 10 sounded like a pretty great game show that kind of had legs for a summer run, and if it was pretty good, they could have syndicated it, but they probably would have had it chopped down the dollar amounts quite significantly. And that's about it on the Power of 10. And the third and final video blog of the night's coming up, and it will be about my memories of the Billerica flick, a movie theater that used to be in Billerica for many years. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Budding guy. Molly Roseblood, WCCO, rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Swansea, so awesome. Linda Church of WPIX, Channel 11, rocks, and she's such a cool gun. Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. Have a good day, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Bye now.